Hello, collective. Welcome to the channel. Please practice discernment. Now, this is a general timeless reading for your entertainment purposes only. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is your daily do and daily don't. For Tuesday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, 2026. All right, first card's out. Spring, new moon, the maiden, and the fairy tale. Believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, hopeful, magic, unicorns, rainbows, all that hippy dippy sheesh. Then we have dynamite. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg, fantastic. I mean, all these explosive words. Collective, the situation here is that quite possibly by the new moon coming up, the new moon in Taurus, this may take place. So it's almost like a preparation of this, laying the groundwork, thinking of these things, okay? Believing that the impossible is possible, right? Silly enough, believing in magic and unicorns and rainbows and all that. You know, I've heard I've read it numerous times that you have to go a little crazy to manifest, like to be in the emotion and be, you know, visually there, sense-wise there. I was gonna say sensually, but you know what I mean, sense-ually, if you will. You have to be there. So it's almost like dreaming up the most outlandish fairy tale you can think of, because you've reached your achievement here. You've got the flag, like you're at the top of the mountain. You contemplate on things. You've been connecting with your breath. You're more centered than what you've been in a long time, okay? I'd still say working on going within, okay? Knowing when to relax and rest, right? You're repairing the body, mind, soul, right? Then we have gavel and chest. So there's something about there could possibly be something with court, right? And being strategic about it. Yeah. All right. You've done it. Done what you wanted to do. Now, make sure you're doing your shadow work, okay? Because we can manifest all these things, but until we do that stuff, we're not getting anywhere. All right? Fair enough? Can I get the do for Tuesday, May 5th, with this fairy tale? Toxic but familiar. Pattern, attachment, comfort, and pain. To me, I get this energy of being like just chilled and relaxed, because some type of pattern might try to take place again, right? Might try to initiate, and you're being asked to be comfortable in pain. You know, we have to be uncomfortable in order to do this too. There's just no getting past it. Comfort kills. Bottom of the deck, we have you knew, you ignored it. Intuition, ignorance, self-betrayal. No thoughts, just vibes. Still waiting on a sign. You could have tried to do some shadow work and maybe drew some blanks, right? Might be impatience somewhere in the mix of this. Wake, work, scroll, repeat. Some type of routine, daily routine. Now, what I've noticed in the reading, so this could be the masculine in your life as well, all right? And they knew what they needed to do and they ignored it. Okay, but there's you sitting on your pink cloud and just doing what you do. Feeling good, right? Still waiting on a sign. That would be the masculine, I believe. Now this, as above, so below, as within, so without. This is reflecting some type of shadow masculine within you, okay? You work on that, it like unlocks this whole gridlocked situation with your masculine, I feel like. Whoever the connection is, the soulmate, karmic connection. What is the don't for tomorrow? Crying over situationships. We keep getting this card. Emotional investment, rejection. So you may feel rejected. Okay, but see how these cards are looking this way? This is you, I'd say. You may feel rejected tomorrow. They may try to reject you, but like they're acting like this. Okay, we'll have to get more to see where it goes. Still this at the bottom. Well, this was on the top before. So like this is in the back of your mind. You may be caught up. There may be a point where you're like either wanting to get back in this routine or like you're thinking about this routine because it's subconscious. Night for 4 hours, avoiding contacts. Okay. It could be them too, though. I mean, really. Let's see what we got. Invited but not wanted. Exclusion, misfit, emotional distance. To me, I mean, somebody may show up. You might invite somebody over. Who knows? Where you're like being rude to them, but I don't know about that one. To me, I feel like that card represents shadow work, and that we invite these emotions up, and that then we choose not to interact with them and feel them because it's all of a sudden up there and in our face, and we've got to feel it. So just keep that in mind. Whatever this feeling is, don't leave it hanging, basically. Starting out, don't be half in, half out. Stop over giving. You know, giving to people and situations that don't deserve your energy. Money mindset shift. Social mask. Not this again. The same drama returns. You're tired because it's familiar. So here we go. We're talking about patterns. They're trying to distract you. I just feel like too. Like the shadow work that needs to be done isn't in person with them, I don't think, because they're not budging. Okay. Can I get some type of clarifier here with the spring and fairy tale energy for the situation? Please and thank you. Align with your truth. When you follow what feels right, your life falls into place. Clarity leads your next step. Excuse me. Align with your truth. Sword of truth. Speaking your truth. And your truth may be that you believe in the impossible. You know, that you believe in fairy tales and all this ish, right? And you believe in working with the moon. You are who you are for a reason. I think a lot of us sometimes feel like we have to, not even sometimes, a lot of the time, feel like we have to dumb it down, like not talk about it because of what we will receive in terms of social response. Heartbreak residue, past wounds affect the present. Okay, so stop chasing approval. Caught in 4K, fake friend. Okay, so something's going to happen. Some type of situation where whoever this karmic connection is, most likely is going to get busted. Talking to somebody, with somebody, something along those lines. Because that's the way the cycle works, the pattern works. And they sit there all kick back and relax while you're crying over the situation. Right? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and we'll take this over to YouTube. Channel's name is DV Vigilante. And we'll get some more clarification. And if this is where I bid you adieu, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Sorry, messed that last line up, but it's all right. We'll see you in the next one.